Good evening, everyone. Jack McCarty here with your Weather Watcher forecast on the Saturday, February 16th, 2013. We've had some very nice conditions out there with temperatures in the mid-50s. We're going to cool down a little bit, but the main weather event is going to be the wind. We're going to be under a wind advisory tomorrow, effective tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. through tomorrow night at midnight. We could see gusts up to 50 miles per hour with sustained winds around 30 miles per hour. So if you're going to be walking around, make sure you're careful if you're on trees, especially when you're driving tomorrow. That could impact you. We'll have more on that later, though. Let's look at our daily almanac. Today we hit a high of 54. Again, very nice conditions out there today. We had a low of 34 last night. This is well above our average, which hasn't really been the trend for the past couple of weeks. We've been below average. Sunrise this morning was at 6:50 a.m. Sunset tonight was at 5:34 p.m. Now, if we look at the national satellite, we're going to have this high-pressure system come into our area throughout this night and into tomorrow. And the reason for those winds is going to be this low-pressure system off the coast. There's a huge cold front associated with it. It dropped some snow in the Carolinas, but as that's moving across, this pressure gradient is going to be bringing a lot of winds through. This high-pressure system, though, is going to be clearing up conditions for late Sunday into Monday. So for temperatures across the region, they're going to be pretty much similar. Albany's forecast at 19 degrees, State College 18, Baltimore 28, Camden's going to be at 25, Newark 24, and Stamford, Connecticut at 22 degrees. It's going to be a similar story here in New Brunswick. We're going to have a low of 23. We're going to have some clouds out there trailing behind that cold front, possibly some snow here and there. Might not happen, though. It'll all fall around 7 p.m. tonight. We'll have winds out of the north, 13 miles per hour. So if you're going out tonight, make sure you wear a coat, especially with that wind. It's going to make it feel a lot cooler than it normally does. For your day tomorrow, though, we're going to hit a high 33, and this is when the winds are going to start coming in. They're going to be increasing. We'll start out around 18 miles per hour. They'll eventually jump up to about 29 miles per hour into the afternoon with gusts up to 44 miles per hour there. So again, be careful. You're going to be walking around tomorrow because it could be very windy. And tomorrow night, we're going to hit a low of 13. The winds will start decreasing around midnight. We're going to go from 24 miles per hour to 17 miles per hour. And because that low is 13, it's going to be very chilly outside if you're walking around campus tomorrow. So be careful for that. As I step out for our extended forecast, your President's Day is shaping up to be a really nice day as that high pressure system moves through. High 37, low 23, and sunny conditions out there. However, we'll have another system move through on Tuesday. It's going to be a wintry mix. It'll start off possibly some snow, and it's going to eventually turn over into some rain. There's a 70% chance of that. High of 48 and low of 30. On Wednesday, we'll have some clouds trailing behind that with a high of 41 and low of 21. Thursday, everything should clear up, though, with a high of 36 and a low of 24. If you want to stay tuned to all your favorite Weather Watcher forecasts, you can look at us on RUTV Channel 6 every 15 minutes. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. As always, go into rutv.rutgers.edu. For RUTV's Weather Watcher, I'm Jack McCarty.